Aunt Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada.
From First Presbyterian Church, where we are opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond, it's the Mary and Sherry Show! Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Advent to you.
Happy Advent to you.
Happy Advent to all of you.
Mm-hmm. And first day of December. Oh, so even though it's December, how was the Advent workshop Saturday, getting us ready for the Advent season?
It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. And I went ahead and just compiled a little photo shoot for you to see. So enjoy. So you can see we had a lot of fun.
Oh, it looked like a blast.
Yeah, it was really good.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so we had a couple crafts left over, and so there's some take and makes downstairs in the Family Life Center if you want to do that. If you've seen the little video and you see what's down there, you'll pretty much understand how to do it. And if you have questions, you can see me.
That's awesome.
But it is December 1st, as we said, and that means now, what else for the life of our church?
It is December 1st, and that means Knott's Night Off the Streets is starting here tonight. So again, as we do every week, if you can volunteer for one of the 3 shifts, volunteers are desperately needed still. So please, if you can, pray about it and come on down and help out. You won't notice anything different other than that the coffee cart will be running from the old little kitchen for the month of December. So that's the only thing that you need to know unless you're volunteering.
Right. And please do consider that. Deacon Craig is coming over this morning to get things set up. So
awesome. Yeah.
If you want to buy a poinsettia to have in the sanctuary, the deadline is Monday, December 13th. So you've got a couple weeks, and it's $10 per plant. And then we ask if you can to take those on Christmas Eve, take those home. Now, also Advent-related Christmas caroling. We have got a truck with a trailer lined up. We have straw bales lined up. We are ready to go. So that will be December 17th at 6 p.m. We are going to load up on Division Street right in front of the main doors to the narthex. And the one thing I was concerned about was the Methodist Church. They do their Living Nativity. They're doing that the weekend prior. So that's something you're definitely not going to want to miss.
Yes, that's
fortunately
cool.
For us, though, we don't need to worry about that traffic pattern. That was a concern I had.
Yeah, check out the Methodist Church Living Nativity scene. That is such a cool thing. We thank them for freezing their rear ends off for our entertainment and enjoyment.
Right. Speaking of just sort of the area and things happening during this time, at the Brewery Arts Center, they're doing Handel's Messiah. And They are. And I forget the exact date and such, but I will look those up, and if possible, I will put it right here for all to see. Just because what a wonderful way of celebrating Advent.
Oh, I want to go. We need to find out when that is.
I will do that for you.
Awesome. Well, let's see here. On Sunday, December 19th, is the Blue Christmas event. And that's happening over by St. Peter's Episcopal Church, in between the Methodist and the Episcopal Church on their Labyrinth. You're going to be setting up a tree in the middle of the Labyrinth, and this is to kind of commemorate people that we no longer see, are no longer with us, because this can be a really heavy season for a lot of people that are in that situation. Mm-hmm. So we're going to hang the names of those people that we miss and love on that tree. So that's a really cool thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I hope that I never take for granted that I love this season, and I'm not going through that. But for a lot of people, this is probably the hardest season of the year. So
good point, Sherry.
This is a wonderful way to commemorate people you're missing, and
really nice.
By any.
Did I say that was at 6 p.m. Sunday, December 19th, 6 p.m.
Yeah. And as Mary said last week, reach out to people during this time, at all times, but especially during this time. Check on people you know who might be hurting.
Absolutely. Just pick a neighbor a day.
Speaking of reaching out, and I'm going to just read this off of here. I don't want to get any of this wrong.
This is important.
And I am going to paste a poster here for you to see. This has to do with fostering children. There are very few homes with available beds in our area at the moment. DCFS, that's the Nevada Division of Child and Family Services. DCFS is putting on an educational event on December 5th. That's just a few days away from now. There will be a panel answering questions and discussing foster parenting. Common Ground has agreed to host this event on Sunday the 5th at 1 o'clock. On the panel will be a judge, the head of DCFS, some foster parents, and a kid who is aged out of foster care. Currently, here's the numbers. Currently, there are 105 children in foster care in the Douglas, Carson City, and Dayton area, with only 20 licensed foster homes. Of those homes, 10 are full, 4 are on hold, 2 only take respite, and 1 is a group home, which is full. And there are 0 homes licensed to take kids ages 13 plus. So I know we spend a lot of time here asking you to prayerfully consider things. Again, I'd like to ask you to add this to your list. Such an important way of reaching out into the community and helping.
And even if you can't actually take a child in, please, everybody start praying about this, because this is a tragedy.
Yeah.
Our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friends, John and Melissa Shoaf. You know him. Singer extraordinaire, and his lovely, talented wife, Melissa. You'll see her behind the coffee cart. They are moving to New Zealand, as he has been called to head a church there, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bob will arrange a trip next summer where the entire church will go visit and stay at your home, John and Melissa.
Thank you, Bob. So kind of you. Yeah. Thank you.
But here's the problem. They have 2 wonderful cats that they love, and they just found out they cannot take them. They're a brother and sister cat, and they're super friendly, just like they are. Lovely cats.
I believe they're 7 years old. I think they're 7 years old.
Yeah, they're not kittens.
No.
And they need a home. And preferably someone who can take them both.
Yeah.
Because they're from the same litter. And so there's another thing for you to pray about. 2 super lovely cats from John and Melissa. So
I wish I could, but I just can't. So.
No, our dogs.
Yeah.
So get in touch with them at church, or come up to Sherry or I or Bob. Or
I don't know them personally, but everything I've been seeing about the cats seems like they're fairly mellow. Pretty easy.
If they're anything like John and Melissa, they're totally laid back, friendly, lovely cats.
All right. Well, I want to take us back a little bit to
last week?
A couple weeks ago, actually, before Thanksgiving, when we were asking people to share in the comments what they were thankful for. And I would like to say I'm thankful for Jackie Dyer. Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie, for answering.
She responded. And so here's what she said. So thankful for my family, my husband, my church, and blessed to live in the Carson Valley. Isn't that true? We live in such a gorgeous place.
We sure do.
We really do.
We
So
sure
thank
do.
you for that. And I want to kind of continue that sort of thing and see if I can get more people involved in leaving a comment. So this time I'm going to up it a little bit, though. It's not going to be a written comment.
Oh.
This is the first week of Advent, and that week is hope.
Hope.
So, using a picture, and you can just do it on your phone, take a picture of something that represents hope to you and comment below. Hope.
Awesome. We'll see how many photos we get.
That'd be fun.
Maybe you can show them up on the screen in church or something.
Yeah. Or we can show them up here. Something.
We'll show them everywhere. Get your phones out, start snapping some photos.
Mm-hmm.
Also, here we go. Our special things in December.
Mm-hmm.
We've got lots of things going on. Of course, the great cloud of witnesses is still rolling happily along. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
And
Faye Wheeler.
Yeah, December's sing along with Christmas carols on Faye Wheeler's I've Got a Story to Tell. And she told me that she had a comment from someone in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So, cheers to you out there in very cold winter land, Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
And you want to do the last one?
Well, Dan Skinkus, we're wrapping up season 2 of I've Got a Story to Tell. Every Friday we see him. We see Faye Thursday and Dan on Friday.
And the witnesses on Monday.
Witnesses on Monday. Now, we have one very special thing that we want to share in December, and that's we have another friend, a fellow retired teacher.
Indeed.
From Carson City Schools, a music teacher, Mary Law. And it's funny because a lot of my friends have known her for years, and I'd never met her. But I've gotten to spend time with her over the past couple months.
Awesome.
Recording her. She plays the harp.
Yes.
Wow. And this harp she has is like 100 years old. It's amazing. So she came in and recorded some real jazzy Christmas carols for us, and we'd like to share those with you this month. So enjoy.
Yes. Thank you, Mary.
Well,
This is YouTube.
this is YouTube. So like, subscribe, and
Ring the bell. Kyle Hamilton, I forgot it. This is a shout out to you, but next week.
Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Live in hope this week.
Oh, yes, indeed, everyone. We'll see you Sunday.
God bless. Take
Bye.
care.